In this lesson titled Using the Formula Bar, we're in Workbook Lesson 01, Introducing Excel. The formula bar refers to this very long bar that extends almost all the way across the top of Excel. It's seen here where you see my mouse cursor. The formula bar is a way to see what's happening inside of each cell. Let me give you an example. I'll click here and we see the text, second half 2017 sales, or July, and in the formula bar shows us what's in the cell. Now you might think it's just simply a duplicate of what we're already seeing, and it's not that useful. Well, let's look at a few more examples. Here we have a number for the sales in July, and we see 280 up above in the formula bar. But what about this number, profits? I'm going to click on this cell, B6, and I can see here I'm in B6 in my name box. And I see that it is not 140. My profits is actually equals B4 minus B5. So another way of saying that is what this cell equals is this address minus this cell address. And the answer is put here. So we can see that a formula begins with an equal sign and it uses cell addresses. In a future lesson entitled Creating Formulas and Functions, we'll talk about this in detail. But for now, we need to understand that the formula bar is a great way to see the information that's actually inside of each cell. Let's take a look at one more tab for some more information about the formula bar. Let's click on the forecast. Here we see a number, 200,000. It has a comma and it also has a dollar sign in front of it. But when we look in the formula bar, we see what's really in that cell is simply 200,000 with no comma and no dollar sign. That's because this cell has been formatted so that any number that's put in that cell will have a dollar sign and have commas in the correct places. So the formula bar shows us really the raw data that's inside of each cell, whether that's a number that is later formatted or it's an actual equation and we're only seeing the number inside the cell.